Hello and welcome to English Through Experience. I'm etetutor and this is Examiner's Tales. Now, although I've got the AQA logo here behind me with my fancy folder, this will apply for any exam board. So I want to tell you about a little social media interaction I had last year when preparing for the exams. Somebody sent me a question or a comment saying something along the lines of, my mum is really ill and I've had to miss school. If I write this at the bottom of my exam paper, will you be able to treat my work differently? And in the nicest possible way, I said no. I want to be honest with you all. That's not the way to go about it. We can't do anything if we see a comment like that. There's nothing in place for us to do. What you need to do if you're experiencing any problems like that or anything else, talk to your teachers, because it may be, if they've got enough time, they can put something in place for you. Now, if you're at the start of year 11, then that's a possibility. If it's 1 week before the exam or even a month before the exam, chances are that there's not a lot that will be able to be done, but it's still worth going to your teachers for further support. So I responded and said something very kind along those lines, to which I received back a comment saying that I was a heartless, heartless bitch. So, as you can imagine, when you're somebody who's just doing this, as a bit of a hobby, it's no money maker for me. I'm doing it because I care about young people and I want them to achieve. I'm also doing it because I know that there's a lot of parents who can afford to pay for their students to have extra tuition, but that's not an opportunity for everybody. So for me, doing this is kind of a way of levelling the playing field, so everybody stands more of the same chance to do well. So yeah, that was really hard getting that kind of comment back, but it was kind of funny. You're not going to let it get to you. Well, another person replied back to it saying, "Whoa, mate, hope she doesn't mark your work," or something like that. But as you will know, if you're a regular to this channel, even if for some unknown reason I knew it was that person and I had their work to mark, it would make absolutely no difference. We're trained professionals, treating everybody the same. But yeah, just a little heads up, if you are struggling for any reason, health problems, mental health problems, do talk to your teachers and see if there's anything that can be done for you. There are certain circumstances where people are entitled to additional time, entitled to rest breaks, in order again to level the playing field. So if you feel that you may need that, or that you may be in a position that's out of the ordinary, then go and speak to your teachers. That's all I can say. And yeah, don't bully YouTubers who are just trying to help you out. Alright then, best of luck with those exams. Really have great expectations for you all. I want to believe that I'm going to get some lovely work to mark this time around. Okay, best of luck.